I can see me going for Besic or Polo. Or Mokonic, of course, who was amazing. But I signed him for the last match, for the derby thing, and that's, not exciting. And we now have a new assistant manager, who is also from Bosnia. Okay, here are our scout reports. You would be a quality signing. If you're over 8 million, you would ask a lot, but you were not. Well, you're good. You're more of a playmaker. That's fine, but it's not what I want from you. You wouldn't want to join on loan. Wages are fine. Value is fine. Good signing. You are 15s. Work rate. That's good. Box to box or ball winner. I like it. I would like. You're not bad, Andrea Poli. You're not bad. Luis Gustavo would be a quality signing. What's this? He's got heart. I mean, you are amazing, but those wages are too high. Escalante, wages are probably a little bit too high. Would be quite expensive. You're only 25 though, which is to your credit. 16-30. You're pretty good. I would like maybe a bit more work rate, but you're pretty good. Besic would be a quality signing. You, on the other hand, can tackle, got pace, got work rate, ball winning midfielder. What is not to like? I mean, seriously, why are you so cheap? Also, you didn't have your best of time at Everton, but I'm quite excited by you. You should be able to speak English because you've been in Britain for a while, so you are fluent in English. Why wouldn't I? I mean, you're cheap. Yeah. I'm going to make an offer of Besic. I think you are a better bet than Kramer because you're same tackling with a bit more pace. So I am going to make an offer of 2.6. Let's go for 2.3. Everyone else seems to make bids below what my players are worth. So Tozy. No. Frey. Michael Frey. He's only 23. He plays for Watford. I don't want to buy him from Watford. And France have won the World Cup. Good for them. Good for them. 1-1 draw. Penalties. They beat Italy on penalties. Wow. Garcia. Rudi Garcia is their manager. He's quite good. Top scorer was Djordjevic of Lazio, who's obviously too expensive. Markovic, we know is too expensive. Sure, he finishes the World Cup. Now, sometimes you get some basically ridiculous signings available. You are not one of them because you're too expensive. Like Mokonic came from the World Cup last time, or the Euros, and was just amazing for no money. You are Uruguayan midfielder, Castilla. No. You're quite good, but no. I mean, these, four have all got full-on Sean O'Shea. I've just looked at you. Diarra of Mali. I'll get on the scout report. They seem like you. Defenders. Mexican, not great. Danish dude. Anybody who... Something like Diego Alves. It's quite good. Julian Green. Dennis of Stoke. Jason Punchin. Leonardo Gil is Chilean. Oh, we'll see what we can do with Besic. I didn't mean to click that. Dendoncker plays a simple passing game now. Is he worth 7.25? It's gone down a bit. Reports on training, yeah, people aren't happy. Al Shaarawy got player of the tournament of the World Cup. Djordjevic came third. Paul Pogba second. He got most goals, followed by Shaarawy. Mandzukic, who must be about 47 by now. 32. He's only 32. It's not bad. El Shawari is worth 29.5 million, and I probably can't get him. Bazoa is worth 32 million. That's not something I can really consider. Jordan Rhodes got third goal of the number 3. Marquisio, Fernando, like all midfielders, defensive midfielders apart from Jordan Rhodes. Hugo Lloris, Dream Team, Lajic. There's going to be nobody in here I can afford. Is there? Verratti is at 44.5 million. Pogba Zivkovic is at... This Zivkovic, not the other good Zivkovic, is at 28 million. Rugani, just 33. John Stones, just 27. Florenzi, 35. Kurzawa, 24.5. Hugo Lloris, Tottenham, 18.75. I just can't compete with that kind of thing. So I have to pick up the odd ones and pick up Besic. Rotation, 20k. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I see no reason why that wouldn't be excellent. Really? Besic, he's got aggression. He might get some sendings off. But, hey, as long as he doesn't get sent off at the same time as Williams, then we can rotate them nicely. Roberts is coming on nicely. And Jordan Pickford, unavailable because we're still on our... We're still away. We're not playing any matches whilst we're on this tour, which seems a bit odd. Invitation will scout them. Probably nobody in there. Oh, Calero. He used to be good. Or he used to play for somebody. Sam Gallagher. Really? Interesting. I have goalkeepers. No goal. Well, I do have... No. I have strikers, so he's not going to be interesting to me. But that's a surprise he's available on a free. Somebody will snap him up. And there is Besic. That's good. I like that. Quality player. People seem to like him. What's he worth once he's come in? 6.25 million. That's more than what I've signed him for. He's all about the tackling and the pace, the determination, the work rate, the aggression, the bravery. Solid. I'm excited by him. And it means I've got like 30 odd million if I want to splash out on somebody special. Just if somebody comes up, you think, wow, I cannot not go for this guy. Maybe a centre back. Maybe the Uruguayan centre back. Is that where I'm weakest? It might be, actually. I mean, Jake Cooper is amazing. Who is my weakest centre back at the moment? It might even be Tommy Smith. Rekic is no longer wanted. Dendoncker is moving more into this position, if I'm honest. And he's awesome there. I'm absolutely fantastic there. Let's find to our coaches again. Let's remove all and see what you are best at tactics. And your tactics are pretty damn good. Martin Cool is best at tactics. Your tactics are not great, but that's okay. Me, I'm better overall. Will leave me for later. Nick Harvey, you actually do aerobics and you will do that. Goalkeeping coach. Might be able to get somebody else to do something. Is anyone going to be able to get up to some sort of level of goalkeeping, even though they're not goalkeeping coaches? Doesn't look like it. It's just 2.5 stars for all of them. Or 3 for Paul Robinson. Steve Stones, that, same again. You are at that. Stephen Reed, that again. Me, no. So it's probably best to do that. Both light, that's fine. Stephen Reed. No, Wally Downs is maybe my best defensive coach at 4 stars. You're also 4 stars. I'm 3. Steve Stone 3. Ooh, Paul Robinson is 4.5. Looks like we're gonna leave that in there then, aren't we? Paul Robinson, Wally Down, ball control. Who we got best at ball control? 3.5. 3.5. 3.5. Your fitness coach. 3.5. 4 for Ian Wone. Okay. Kenny Jackett is a 3. You're a 3. You're a 3.5. So Ian Wone is going to take control of ball control. Attacking. Who we got left? We got me left at 4. That's pretty good. Stephen Reed, 4. Wally, 3. 3. Kenny Jackett, you're attacking. 3.5. 3. Brian Dean, 4. Right, we'll leave me on attacking then. Shooting. Actually, what am I good at shooting? 3.5. Stephen Reed, 4. Oh, that's looking good. 3. 3.5. 3. 2. No, 3 and 3.5. So that's everything apart from goalkeeping is at least 4. I like that. And then Wally Downs, you can go defending. It's your strongest. Now bound to average. Steve Stone, you like ball control. That's down to average. Lovely. Kenny Jackett, you like to attack. That's average. Amatrano, you're a tactical guy, but it doesn't matter. Who's best at this? 3 or... there we go. Everybody's average. So under this, you don't actually need to do anything. You just go for tactics. Or can you... everything's light, so you actually don't need to do anything. You can concentrate on under 21s. In fact, I'm going to take you off and put you in. So now Martin Cool is doing nothing. He's just doing his under 21s managing. And everything is good, apart from goalkeeping. Oh, he could have maybe gone for another goalkeeping coach. Never mind. The whole increasing my coaching thing never actually seemed to do anything. Pavon completes a move to Shakhtar. Oh, he's quite good. Anything else? Bentley has moved to Brentford. Hendricks has gone to Excelsior. And Dresden have signed this guy, who I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce because it's ridiculous. Can't believe we went all the way to Hong Kong. We didn't play a match. BMG made an offer of $6.5 million for Rekic. Subject conditions may rise to 8. 10 million. Honestly, if you give me the 10, if you offer me that, I might accept it and go for that other guy with a big money signing on a centre back. Who are BMG? Borussia Mönchengladbach. Negotiate offer. I'll suggest those terms. And was that okay? We will accept that offer. We're getting... How much should I sign him for? Don't know. 4.3 million. Like, we'll accept the offer. It's more than we signed him for. And if there's anyone I was going to accept an offer for, it was going to be him. And there we go. Training camp ends. We didn't do anything. Squad harmony. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. It does mean we go back to scouting. And just exciting. Another centre-back. I want to spend big on somebody. On something. Toloi. Well, he's quite good. No, he's not so good at the moment, is he? Who was that? Oh, maybe that guy's gone. Maybe I'm not going to be able to sign him. Who was he? I can't even remember his name now. Centre-back. That's all I've got. Sviatchenko. Oh, who was he? Mangala? It's an option. Winston Reed, Ogbonna. He's pretty good. 30 years old though. I'm sure there's got to be somebody who's better. And I can spend big. I've got the money to spend big on a centre back. Why are you not? Freddie Sorensen. I've never signed him. Who else is there I've kind of noticed that I might want to look at? Pulgar? No. A lot of West Ham players. Shah. Ooh, 17, 14, 14. Hinteregger. Again, never signed him. Always been very close to, but never actually gone for it. Kirchhoff, of course, is very fast. That's about it. Iorfa, Nuster. Johnny Evans. Schultz. 20 years old. He's not really good enough. More defensive midfielder. Kempf, I've looked at a few times. 16, 16, 15 with pace. You know what? I'm going to get a scout report on Mark Oliver Kempf. Tarkowski, no. John Mensah. Ben Gibson, probably not. Anyone who's kind of jumping out at me? Who was the player I was scouting? Who was he? Magnuson. He's always 14, 14, 14. We'll scout him. Oh, who was it? Who was it? Can I go for scouted? Is defender centre. Value. He was not realistic. Oh, Jimenez. Apparently he's not realistic anymore. Really? Have you already moved? Is that the problem? Have you moved? History? Oh, I've missed out. You've already gone to... Okay, that's annoying. Rojo. Man United. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? I'm happy to go big, but that's not going to happen. Zuma. It's probably not going to happen. Velasquez of Napoli. Why is that not going to happen? Kirchhoff. Kulka. Samir. Oh well. We'll see what Kempf comes back as. Johnny Evans is still around. It's not actually too bad. Chris Smalling is apparently available. And is pretty damn good. Really? You know what? That might be the answer. Okay, Reckitt's gone. I've never really taken to him though, if I'm honest. I don't know why. Maybe because he's Dutch. So we do have the choice of Smalling or Magnuson. 14, 14, 14. See, he's not as good, is he? He's not as good. Do I want a first... But then the question is, do I want a first choice or a second choice? Kempf has the potential to be awesome. He really does. It's a tough one who I go for. Because I do want one of them, I guess. It might have to be Smalling. Just because he's... I mean... 16, 15, 16. Positioning of 16. 27 caps for England. He's English, again, which is what we do. He's worth... He can be got for £7 million. That's not half bad. Record sale. Oh. Rekic is going to get 1.1 million. Wow. That's good. Nobody's really bothered, are they? How much is he worth now? He's moved on. 6 million. Nah, I've made a profit. So... I'm going to play this match, then I'm going to think about how I'm going to sign. Right, we have looked at a few centre-backs. We need a centre-back and we looked somewhere. Kemp, his wages are too high. Same with for Smalling. Wages are going to be too high. Hinteregger, though, on trading apparently, he is... Where is he? Here we go. Some doubts. I don't know what these doubts are. Because he's good. He is... he's not professional. It is an issue. But, you know, 3.5 stars. Not bad. He will be interested. Wages are fine. Cost is fine. So that's all good. Toloi is another one who would be a quality signing. Wages would be potentially fine. Doesn't know the language. But 14, 15, 15, 13. Positioning 15. Costs a lot more though. That's the problem. It's like he's good. 15, 16, 14. Pace of 13, position of 14. Keane would be a quality signing. See, that is actually maybe more exciting to me. 15, 14, 15. 13 pace, position 14. Maybe I want him. And he's English. I'm going to make an offer for Michael Keane. It fits in with my whole buying English thing. 6 million? Meh. I'll offer you 5. Again, it fits in with that whole being English thing. If we don't get him for a reasonable amount, we'll go after Toloi. Because you got to love a Brazilian, right? Always good to have around. FC Barcelona have signed somebody for 23 million for Jorrit Hendricks. Never heard of him. He's a centre-back. Really? He's determined, but he's more a defensive. Even then, that's okay. It's a lot of money for him. A lot of money. There's a few. Anyone else interesting? No. There's a few other centre backs. Just trying to find the right one because I've got money to spend, but I need to concentrate and make a good decision. Funes Mori is again very good, but wages and it's not going to happen. I still don't want to increase my wage budget too much. I mean, very strict with how much I'm paying, and I think that's good. They want 8.5 minimum fee release clause. Well, you're not going to accept less, are you? That is... Yeah, okay. Go for it. 8.5. I'm not going to get anyone else for less than that. I love you, Mr. Buvac. You are a fantastic assistant manager. And Michael Keane, again. I was trying not to buy players I've bought in the last... It's the derby match, but sometimes Michael Keane is just too tempting. I need to look at that. Well, confidence update. Disappointed with Jake Taylor going. Well, that's he wasn't very good. I liked him, obviously, and he's still worth 1.6 million, but he's not good enough, and that's kind of what we have to go with. You are first team at 35. That is a lot, mate. That is a lot. Signing on fee, that is huge. You are ridiculous. That's all fine though. 30. 33 and 1.3. I'll offer you 900 with the 32.5. Okay, that's good. Michael Keane, English. Should be able to get an England cap for him. He did last time. Very good player. And that's... I don't need to worry about size, do I? Because I think he's right. He is... Oh, shit. He is right, isn't he? I'm sure he was right. Oh, I didn't actually check, but I guess he must be. Where do I find it? Information? Defender centre. Prefers right. Yes, that's what I thought. Because I've got... who have I got? I've got Cooper and Smith who prefer left. Dendonka who doesn't really mind. There we go. So that's good. Anything else coming up? No. Dunga's been sacked. Van Haysbroek takes a Ghent hot seat. That's a lovely name. Mahrez. Look, he's very good. Really, less have gone up though. But I've got really good players. Squad to be decided. Let us register you. You don't need to be. Still don't need to be registered, but Aaron Cool does now. Gribin doesn't. Novakovic does. You don't. Pickford does. How we got? Oh, we still got plenty of room. I'm impressed by Besic as well. That was a good signing. Got almost very comfortable with that position formations we want to play in. Oh, Yedlin. Squad numbers. Pickford, you can... Well, you're going to be number 1. Which means Pickford's going to be number... What's a good number? 24. Okay. Besic. That's really a centre-back. Yeah. 15 for Besic. Fierro wants a number 9. That is fine. Gribin can be a number... Oh, he's more of a... He can be a number 8. Sam Smith, you can get number 16. And we are saving the other number for... Michael Keane. My name is Michael Keane. Not a lot of people know that. Capital One Cup second round draw is today. Who are we going to get? We do not want Watford. We do not want West Ham. We could do a derby. Derby fine. Sheffield Wednesday be fine. Crystal Palace would be really dull. Cardiff would be great. Southampton, I wouldn't really want them. Bristol Rovers, yes please. MK Dons, yes. Bristol City, yes. Villa, no. Rotherham. Yes, please. Brighton, that'll do. Walsall, that'll be fantastic. Burnley would be okay, I suppose. I'm not their best defender. Fleet would be fantastic. Leicester would be a no. Norwich would be a no. Hull would be a no. Sunderland would be a okay, if I must. Ooh, Crawley. That would be, yeah, okay. Newcastle. That's going to be a no from me. Birmingham will be fine. QPR will be okay. Carlisle away. That's not lost. Ball out of the cup. Out the hat. That's not too bad. Our pre-season is over. It wasn't the most productive. It started off well and went downhill and then kind of picked up with a really dodgy 1-0 win at the end against a team. Now remember we went on our tour to Hong Kong. Turns out we played South China in the Hong Kong stadium at the end of pre-season when we'd already come back from our tour. So we went on a nice long tour, 10 days, had a bit of fun, did some training, whatever, lovely. Then came back for pre-season and then went back out to Hong Kong just before we start the season to play again. Ridiculous. We lost to Bologna and it embarrasses me to say this, but we were destroyed, run ragged by a certain Nicholas Bentner. Yeah, that's not my finest moment, to be outplayed by Nicholas Bentner, but there we go. And we've still got money left, but I don't think we're going to actually sign anyone. Match sharpness is a problem for a lot of people, but we'll see. We'll leave it as is. I think those can all play in the reserves for a bit. What I do want to do is set piece takers. To look at that, so God, we don't have many in here, do we? Get rid of all of these, and we will start all over again. Do routines. Oh, so. Corners. Corners are Callum Gribbin with his left foot on the right, Mark Albright with his right foot on the left. And then we'll switch you round, and then we'll go with Aaron Cool. Free kicks. Free kicks look like they're going to be Gribbin. And then Albrighton, Brian, and then Jesp. Actually, Oliver Norwood should be in there as well. If he's playing, which is unlikely, but we'll put you in there anyway. Long throws, yeah, it's really going to be the normal fullback to take them. Well, actually, no, Danny Williams. Danny Williams takes the long throws, and then we go after the fullbacks. That is fair enough. Do you have penalty takers? Penalties. Just have 2 in there. Aaron Cool is up first. That's good composure as well. Fierro is fine. 14 and 12. That's good. 13 and Obese a little bit better. I actually think Gribbin and 12-15 is better than 13 and 12 for Fosu. And then it's down to, say, Sam Smith. I've also sent Novakovic out on loan for 5 months. Just for 5 months. So he's gone to Rosenborg for 5 months. So we're back to second half of the season if I need him. Which is, quite possible. We'll see. Jones Speed Roberts. Roberts is looking good. And Buvac is encouraged by my match preparation. And we want to get a good start. We want to build some momentum early on the season. We can't do that if we don't win at the first opportunity. No, we've been shit in opening days. Swansea manager Gary Monk taking the Bolster place. Didn't even die on the transfer list. Surprise. But yeah, I'm not going to sign him. Saturday's match sees you up against Liverpool. Luis Enrique. Yeah, I don't really know him. Don't know him, part of the charm. How do I fare? He's capable to agree with I don't have the first clue. I do not know him. Rakic has caused concern. Needs to be a trust replacing Michael Keane. Pre-season, really good attitude in training for a few weeks now. Everyone's in great shape and ready to go. That's not really true, but we'll say it anyway because we should be nice. Opening day of the domestic season marks in the calendars of football fans all across the country, and after a long career season, ready to go. Good result. Developing well, yes. Robertson, Andrew's got tremendous quality. Clear idea, yeah, pretty much. I need to change my training actually because we went for full-on team cohesion, but we don't need that anymore. We need to get back to balance probably. Actually fitness would have been good. Go to balanced and go to average. The defensive position against Liverpool, I think, is fine. Anyway, Howe is chasing Cook. He can go fuck himself. Gary Monk's showing signs. No signs of backing down of Nathan Dyer story. No comment. Danny Wilson. Lewis is not for sale. Does a good relationship with another manager help in these situations? It does. Yeah. He'll know that I'm. If he respected me properly, then he wouldn't have made it all been interested. Interestingly enough, Ross Barkley went to Tottenham for £12.5 million. Ridiculous. I could have got him, but I wouldn't have done. But I could have done. Under 21s, who played? Anyone interesting? Foles, Norwood, Kelly, Pickford. Okay. Olmo. Not bad, actually. I'll scout him. Always worth a scout. Competition expectations. Mid-table, 5th round, 4th round. He stepped down, done something. La-di-da-da-da. Pareo. Don't need that kind of position anymore. Hanging to funds his contract. McCleary will trigger an automatic 1-year contract extension. Should appear in 25 league games. And Reading avoid relegation this season. The only chance of I'm going to want to keep you is if we get relegated. So that doesn't really work out for me. Brighton has signed Nick Powell.